day 8 of being a girl, and I've gotten some messages that are saying that I need to be calling myself a woman and not a girl. And I didn't even know that some women were offended by being called girls, so that's really good to know. But for me, the word girl feels great because I never got to be one growing up. And it feels very able to make mistakes and growing and changing and evolving. Whereas the word woman feels very strong and confident and powerful. And that still intimidates me a little bit. So I'm going to keep calling myself a girl. Hope that's okay. Love ya.
What the fuck?
Alright, Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. In this clown world that we live in, apparently identifying as something that you're not is seen as normal now.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
I am honestly blown away by how the same people who have been preaching about believing the science are suddenly not actually believing the science.
There is a degree of anti-science feeling in this country.
It's like we are somehow living in a fantasy and make-believe world, and they are playing dress up.
George, let's dress up and pretend to be Mummy and Daddy.
And it has only gotten worse in the classroom, especially in elementary school, where there should be absolutely no mention of your orientation or your gender.
Correct!
But what if I told you that there was an elementary teacher on TikTok who didn't know how to introduce herself to her new students without mentioning that she's gay?
What? What the fuck?
You just can't make this stuff up. But before I show you guys that clip, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so you can follow all that I tweet out. And make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the Game Changing community here, because I cover viral videos, trending videos, and videos that, of course, make no goddamn sense. Anyways, if that sounds interesting, let's get into it.
As an elementary school teacher in Florida, this new bill has really been weighing on me a lot.
I'm gonna cry.
I teach first grade, which means my classroom is one of the ones that will be directly affected.
Now, before I continue with the rest of the clip, what is this bill that she's referring to? This bill, which some opponents have called the Don't Say Gay bill, was signed by DeSantis, or the Florida governor, on Monday, which reads, classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through grade 3 or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. Supporters of the legislation say it's meant to allow parents to determine when and in what way to introduce LGBTQ topics to their children. It gives parents an option to sue a school district if the policy is violated.
Good.
Honestly speaking, I think this is good because there really is no reason to bring up these topics at such a young age.
Yeah.
You learn about these things later on, and that is perfectly fine. It really feels more and more that these people are trying to shove these things down our throats.
Ask the child if he or she is choking.
Are you choking?
For those of you who haven't been in the classroom a while, one of the things that teachers always do at back to school night and meet the teacher and things like that is they send home this cute little meet the teacher thing where it has a little bio about us, some of our favorite stuff, just so that you know who we are. How do I do that next year?
The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Do I lie and not talk about my marriage? Do I pretend I'm single? Do I invalidate my spouse's stance as a trans femme person? Or do I put my job on the line to introduce myself?
Really, nigga?
What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Shut up, bitch!
Imagine your orientation and the fact you're not able to discuss it or share it with little kids. It's such a big deal that you're crying over it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Imagine that. There are so many things that you can say to describe yourself with, yet here you are, so focused on this that you had to make a TikTok crying about it?
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
Man, cry me a river. Kids should not have this agenda pushed on them, and it's gotten to the point now that it seems forced. It's like they are encouraging this stuff.
Oh, hell no!
Regardless of and politics aside, this is getting out of hand, and I'm glad that the governor has signed such a bill. There really is no reason for children that young to know or be exposed to such things. Over the years, it seems to be getting worse, and I have seen so many teachers on TikTok coming out and discussing these things with their children at a very young age. That should be unacceptable.
You're goddamn right.
But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.